Hey, what's up, everybody? I've actually been working today a little bit. Made about that much progress, I guess. Get frustrated sanding, but hope everybody's doing good amidst all this chaos we're having. And for those that didn't go out and panic buy, awesome. Uh, yeah, we won't go there. Apparently, that's a big no-no on YouTube right now to mention that word, so I won't, even though I don't get paid. But yeah, got the bug outside. Was spraying a lot of the dust out of the inside of it, and was doing some sandblasting today. Right now my glasses are so dirty I can't really see. Bought me a little cheap face shield at Harbor Freight. Works good for what, $4, I think. But product review. This little sandblaster, little spot blaster, actually does pretty dang good. I was really surprised it done what I needed to do. I really don't know what. Let's see here. I never did read it, but I know in the instructions it said do not use sand. Whoops. Because I went to Walmart and bought play sand, but I did have to dry it first because I poured it in a couple of trays like this and started up my old grill and got it all dried out and then scooped it up with this glass that my wife was trying to get me to hopefully try to strip some of the lettering off of it, but that stuff's on there, it ain't coming off. But dried it out, it worked pretty good. Main reason I had purchased the little sand blaster, forgive my dog by the way, sorry, when I was stripping everything, this piece right here, yeah, that was gonna be a bear, so it stripped this pretty good, got all the paint off of it. There's a few little spots I'm probably got to go by. I'll have to hand sand that. I didn't try to really do much with it. And then I went ahead and well, I had some dry sand left, done some spots here and here, and then along this where the weather stripping goes around through here, and worked on the door jamb today. Got this one pretty close to being done, and pulled out the switch here, and then this is just a hole that you can run speaker wire through. I'll tell you, when y'all pull this switch out, there's this little the switch, little black piece that divides the wires. I don't know if it's supposed to be attached to itself, the switch, but apparently mine was not, and it fell down in between the panels there. See if I can grab this real quick. Reach up here. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. Yeah, this switch here is the driver's side, and there was a little black piece of plastic that was right in between it. And it don't look like that it was ever attached. Sorry. And then that's the passenger side. You got to get new gaskets for it and stuff. Ended up pulling the catches, the little catch pieces out of the door, and it made it a lot easier to sand and everything. And see if I can find these pieces up here. Yeah, here we go. And this right here is what connects the door to the body and through this. You know, you'll put the little pin through there, through the door, and normally I keep all this stuff. I've got a tackle box I keep all this stuff labeled and put into. I just hadn't got a hold of it. I had put it up in my rafters and got it down, but I hadn't done the what I need to do with it. But yeah, that one piece I showed you hooks in here. It keeps your door from going all the way around. And I did do a little more on the floor in here, not that much. I was, like I said, feeling somewhat motivated, but not to an extreme. But yeah, there she is. There's proof I did work on it. And like I said, why I don't show anything is most of y'all know how to sand. I mean, good. You don't want to sit and watch me for 20 minutes sanding. You know, you don't tell me what I got all over my face, because I've got sand everywhere. It's all in behind my ears. It's in my goatee. But yeah, but I have done something, and I hope everybody's doing okay. Just keep calm. Just, you know, this is a serious thing to a degree. You know, there's a lot of facts out there and a lot of fiction out there, so you decide on your own what's right for you. And try not to listen to all the hysteria. But yeah, we do need to take precautions. We don't want it to run amok, even though we don't do this when the flu's around, and flu has a tendency to kill more people than what this is going to, which my heart goes out to everybody who's lost somebody from this, because it's crazy. That is part of being a human being. We live and we die. But I'll shut up, sorry. But yeah, Volkswagen, I have worked on it here and there. Transaxle, bugs out of the shop. I cleaned my floor a little bit. Still got a ton of sanding to do. I'm not very motivated with it, so I do a little bit and get tired of it, and my arms get to hurting, my hands get to hurting, my elbows, and my whole body. But we are making it, and yeah, I'm gonna keep this hopefully short and sweet. I'm trying not to ramble on too much. But yeah, all my bits and pieces laying up here. Anybody needing these? They're white. I am going to, this one's broke here. Actually, both of them are broke, but these both still seem to be, the full handful seem to be in good shape. So if you need them, give me a holler. And here's the other little piece that go over the top of that. You'll have to use your own hardware. I'm gonna try to find the black ones, because I'm making everything black in the interior, all the carpet, and everything. And I think I'm gonna do my tins in the hammered copper, just to do something different, so I don't, you know, don't all look the same. But you know, everything's subject to change. Just a little short video. I have done some work, not as much as I need to. I'll try to work a little bit more today. Like I said, I feel bad not showing y'all exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it, because, you know, sanding is just sanding, you know, and it's a pain in the butt, and I use a little bit of everything. I use this little Hyper Tough vibrating sander, which works great. I've been using 80 and 60 grit sandpaper on it, because I've got a lot of layers of paint on this stuff. A DeWalt angle grinder with wire brush on. Wire brush I picked up from Harbor Freight. They actually work pretty good. It was a whole kit. This is from Walmart. I think they're like under $20, and so far I've been really blessed with it. And also using my Rockwell oscillating sander, or Sonic Crafter, and for some little spots I can't get to real good, and it works real well. And yeah, where's my other sander at? I've got another, there it is, all the way back here in the back. Go figure, right where it's not supposed to be. And then I've also got another Hyper Tough orbital sander, under 20 bucks. I'll tell you, a lot less wear and tear using those $20 sanders versus if you've got your nice DeWalt ported cable, which whatever you have. You know, I'd rather spend 20 bucks and use it for 4 or 5 months and it burn out, as to burn up a DeWalt or something that are 2 or 3 times that amount and accomplish the same thing. A lot of times you can get an extended warranty on those I don't know if that I really, I mean, $20. I spent a lot more on that in places that didn't get near as much for. So, oh, sand everywhere. But I'm working on it. I'm going to take out my reservoir. I'm gonna get it all drained out. And I'm actually working on getting these heat exchanges. I guess heat exchange. I don't really know what you call those. Somebody can comment in the bottom for me. Tell me. I'm sure if I go inside and looked at that, but I really wasn't sure how to get them out. But I see now when I get the cover off of it, there's 2 bolts there, which allow you to take off these here, which are your heat channels, and they connect back against the firewall there. I guess I could film doing that, and I may do that, but yeah, that's what I've done. That little sandblaster, folks, if you need something like little spots done, you don't want to buy one of them big, because that sandblaster was under $20. I think between the fitting, the sandblaster, and that little shield, with my 20% discount, what was it? Let me see here. See if I left that laying over here, if I threw it away already. No, my luck, I thrown it away already. I stuck it in the pants pocket and it's washed now. Well, of course, I always put stuff up where I can find it later. I know all y'all do too. Every time I turn around, I put something up so I can find it. And I'll never see it again. But yeah, guess what, I'm rambling on again. But it was like 20 some odd dollars. It wasn't real bad. Back here working on the wife stuff too, stripping tumblers for her. And I might show y'all how I do that one of these days. Just pretty straightforward. May do a video on it for my YouTube channel. So maybe some other folks will get some use that. Some other husbands are having to strip tumblers for their wives. But yeah, I wish I could make this thing flip around without having to stop the video. It sure would be a lot easier to show y'all the bug. Yeah, and that's the bug. That's in the outside and all my junk pile. Sorry about that. Yeah. Do the roof. Like I said, I've done a lot of sanding. Still got really don't have to. Really, probably not necessary for me to sand this off. This is covered up by the running boards. Whew. I want to clean it up a little bit so it doesn't look as bad. A lot of this is going to have to be hand sanded because I'm going to have to sand all of this in here, get it all cleaned up. I still got to do that door jamb over there. And I've still got one more door to finish up, but there's still a few spots I've got to get a hold of. The drip rail, this one I've got cleaned up somewhat. You can still see it's kind of gobbed up here and there. Like I said, that lacquer paint's crazy. There he is. I hope you can see it. See the lacquer. How much more it's in it. And when I stripped it, just made big globs. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Still got all down this window, all this door jamb to go, and then that door. So, like I said, closer. Like I said, I can only stand to do sanding for so long, and my hands start hurting. God, my dog is driving me nuts. All these people being home and these kids out and everything in the neighborhood, and it being pretty because it's like 70, 72, 3. Oh, sorry folks, I'm getting y'all dizzy here, making me dizzy. Oh, yeah, that's what we got going on today. We made some teeny tiny little headway. I guess a little bit each day I'm off will help, because I don't have the luxury of a spray booth, a climate control spray booth to do this in. So I've got to get as much as I can done soon before it gets too hot and humid. Yeah, because I don't want to have to be doing this in the middle of the night and bugs everywhere and my compressor waking up the neighborhood. And I'm hoping my compressor holds up for a while because I've got a bearing going out in the pump, and for what it's going to cost me to fix the pump, I can buy another pump at Harbor Freight. So keep your fingers crossed for me. But I have made some progress. But everybody stay safe. Just hang in there. Everything's gonna get better. It's gonna take a little while, and I hope everybody's jobs hold out. And I work in retail sales. Well, I work on the supply end of it, and so when other people can't work and buy, I don't get to work and buy either. So yeah, it's a huge trickle effect, because I know it's going to affect a lot of people, because I know one of the YouTube channels I follow, she does her YouTube, plus she has a business with her family, and they've already been told to shut their business down until further notice in like a bar business. And it's crazy. Never thought I'd live to see what I'm seeing right now, and the chaos. But we just got to be careful, folks, because don't hoard stuff right now. There's no need in it. There's none. But stay strong, keep your faith, and God bless. Peace and roll tide. And thank you, everybody, by the way, for subscribing and watching my videos. I know sometimes I just ramble and I don't have a lot of good content, but I appreciate it, folks. I really do. Bye.